In previous videos, we saw that hemiacetals and hemiketals can react with an alcohol to form acetals or ketals. When we have a monosaccharide that's an acetal or a ketal, we call this a glycoside. The bond that exists between the anomeric carbon and the oxygen from the alcohol are called glycoside bonds. Hemiacetals and hemiketals are in equilibrium with a carbonyl group, and so they can be reduced. These kinds of monosaccharides that are hemiacetals or hemiketals are known as reducing sugars. Glycosides, or monosaccharides that are acetals or ketals, are not in equilibrium with a carbonyl group, so they cannot be reduced. We call these kinds of molecules non-reducing sugars. A hemiacetal group of a monosaccharide can react with a hydroxyl group from another monosaccharide to form a disaccharide. The connection point between the two monosaccharides will be called the glycoside bond. This glycoside bond takes place from the anomeric carbon of one monosaccharide unit to the oxygen that connects the two monosaccharide units. Let's look at one example of a disaccharide. In this case, we have maltose, which has two glucose units connected. We call the glycoside bond specifically an alpha 1,4 glycoside bond because the glycoside bond is in its alpha position from the anomeric carbon. In other words, it points down. We call it a 1,4 glycoside bond because it connects the first carbon, the anomeric carbon, from one monosaccharide unit and the fourth carbon from the second monosaccharide unit.